Hi there, welcome back to Toptenfamous channel. Drake is one of the highest paid rap musicians in the industry and is notoriously for earning and spending his money in unconventional ways. Despite being in the game for a shorter amount of time than greats like Kanye and Jay-Z, Drake has amassed a fortune that is definitely nothing to sniff at. He's thought to be worth about $180 million as of this year, and this remains a prominent name in the industry. So it's likely this wealth will continue to rise rapidly in the coming year. Here are some of the ways Drake earns and splashes his cash. Source of wealth: music career. Best known for one of the richest rappers in the world, Drake, of course, earns millions of dollars thanks to his music career. In many ways, Drake is statistically the most successful musician of all time. The RIA confirmed he has moved at 163 million singles in just the US and 25 million albums, including sales and streaming equivalents. Drake's worldwide numbers could be as high as 300 million or more, easily making him one of the best-selling and most streamed artists ever. One of the reasons Drake is the most successful musician ever is because he regularly collaborates with other artists, lending his talent and name to their songs. This had led to him having an enormous discography, and while he appears on hundreds of tunes fronted by other acts, he still usually charges a pretty penny for a verse. Reportedly, he may charge as much as $1 million for a feature, though that figure doesn't seem incredibly high. Other top-tier rappers like Nicki Minaj command several $100,000 for a feature, which may be closer to the truth. Drake also brings home an incredible amount from performing all those tunes for audiences that number in the tens of thousands. The rapper's headlining tours have brought in more than $170 million, and his total may already be well above $200 million. OVO. Drake had released his second mixtape through his self-launched record label known as October's Very Own, or OVO. This business has grown, and Warner Bros. Distributes OVO Sound. It represents famous artists like Party Next Door, Magic Jordan, and Cash Doll. OVO is now an umbrella company for its clothing line, record label, and radio station, stated by Business Insider. In addition to being record label, Drake's OVO brand has extended its reach into clothing, and the streetwear lines launched have also extremely well. In fact, there are now a dozen stores in cities such as Chicago, New York, Las Vegas, Tokyo, and throughout Canada, where fans can pick up merchandise in person. The name has become so well-loved that a collaboration between OVO and Babe was announced in 2020, putting two titans in that space alongside one another. Endorsement deals. In addition, Drake has served as an ambassador for a number of high-profile companies. When Apple Music debuted, Drake was reportedly paid an astounding $19 million for a multi-year deal, which also involved him releasing some music and videos on the platform before anywhere else, including smashes like Hotline Bling. It was kept from hitting number one in large part to its exclusivity and its album views. Aside from the deals with Apple Music, Drake also has lucrative endorsement deals with big brands such as Sprite, Burger King, Whataburger, and Nike. With the Nike brand, it was in 2013 that he initially teamed up with the fast fashion behemoth to release his own take on the iconic Air Jordan sneakers, which quickly became instant bestsellers. They then even launched a sub-label called Nocta, featuring Drake as a frontman. All of this effort must have brought Drake millions of dollars, but it's difficult to know just how much money a celebrity like Drake makes from their activities. More to say that because of his passion for basketball, the rapper also has a major deal with the Raptors basketball team, though much of his work seems to be behind the scenes. The ways of spending his money. Car collection. The supercars at Drake's garage host more than 10 cars that are worth nearly $8 million. His collection includes the LaFerrari, which was worth $3.5 million, and the sporty-looking Devil 16, which he had imported from Dubai to Toronto with a whopping price of $1.8 million. Besides, he also owns a Fast Beats Bugatti Veyron that he bought for over $1.7 million. More to say, several luxury cars such as Mercedes-Maybach G650, Rolls-Royce Phantom, Rolls-Royce Wraith, and Mercedes-Maybach S600 Pullman are part of his collection, making him one of those rap stars who have their garages loaded with the best automobiles. private jet. Artists are known to own several luxury cars. However, Drake is better known for his private jets. In 2019, he was reported to buy a Boeing 676, which was later customized and named Air Drake. The jet alone cost him about $100 million. He had to pay an additional $280 million for the customization. Real estate. Drake's extravagant way of living includes a fleet or exotic automobiles and private jets, to name a few extras. He reportedly owns a number of properties, which he uses as an investment and builds his wealth. He owns a $150 million mansion in Toronto, Canada. The enormous NBA regulation-sized basketball court is the mansion's most eye-catching feature. Limestone, exotic woods, and bronze-built the interiors, ensuring a luxury stay for all who enter. Apart from this, the rapper has also invested millions in palatial houses in LA and Toronto. He's reported to have put in about $7 million for his Los Angeles house. While in Toronto, Drake has bought a piece of land for about $6.7 million and owns condominiums. He also plans to build a 35,000 square foot Chateau Sky house on the newly purchased land. Jewelry collection. Jewelry is another luxury expense for Drake. His fashion brand's logo is an owl, and he has a necklace featuring the owl encrusted in jewels. He has multiple custom-made necklaces that are each worth upwards of $100,000. He is also known to have an impressive Rolex collection. Drake is one of the most successful rappers in the world, and he clearly lives his life with that fact on prominent display.
And then the 2 braces, one for my son and one that a fan gave me. It's priceless, man. You already know. Yeah.
Philanthropy. Apart from spending money on himself, Drake donates a fortune for the needy. He's known to have budgeted about $1 million for the God Bless music video so that he could give away the money to deprive people. He also gave away about $25,000 to Miami Senior High School and about $20,000 to Miami Fire Department. Drake is also one of the celebrities who came forward to have the distress during Hurricane Harvey. He's reported to have given away about $200,000 to the relief fund. And that's all for our video today. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions or recommendations, leave a comment in the section below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.